Next weekend will be the big city rivalry, the classic match between America and Pumas. It's a game that stirs up a lot of emotions in Mexico City. In the nation's capital, and of course everywhere it has impact, where there are Pumas fans and of course America's Eagles fans. There is one very specific thing that Antonio Mohamed, who once managed America making them league champions and is now at the helm of Pumas, have in common. How could we forget that team which was going through a transition period after Miguel Herrera, but still managed, despite all ups and downs, to lift the championship cup, but then, to everyone's surprise, they told him, thanks but no thanks. What exactly happened at America's headquarters for them to let Mohamed go? Today, he seems to be in a really good place with the university team, the Pumas. He has managed to turn things around and they are currently in 7th place in the league with 15 points. Mohamed's strategies are working. It's a testament to him being a good manager who knows how to take control of his team, just as he did with America during their transition period. What exactly happened back then? A few years ago, Mohamed told the network ESPN that at America, Ricardo Peláez thanked him, and he knew well in advance that this was going to happen. The management did not appreciate his methods and thought it was their time to part ways. So what went down? Antonio said, I'm leaving you with the cup, but I'm taking my dignity with me, were his words. Then one day, John de Luisa came. The team was not training and things fell apart. They wanted Matosas, they did not want me, and they hired another manager. What happened? What's the real story here? It turns out that Antonio Mohamed had or still has the habit of giving his players days off for them to spend a few hours with their families and then return back to work. During that week in 2014, after America won the championship under Mohamed's management, he did not inform the team management about no training session. Ricardo Peláez and John de Luisa showed up at the training facility and realized that there was no practice. They thought they'd come back later in the day to see if practice had resumed, but it did not happen. The team did not have any scheduled activities such as training until the next day. This made Ricardo Peláez look foolish in front of the then President of America, John de Luisa. Ricardo took it personally, and Antonio knew that after this season they would thank him and let him go. That's why he said, I'm leaving the cup, but taking my dignity with me. All of this happened because Ricardo did not like looking foolish in front of his boss for not being at a practice session. It showed that he does not pay close attention to day-to-day activities, like he always claims to do in his roles as a manager and president. Now Antonio Mohamed will face his old club America, who are currently second in league standings with 18 points. If Pumas manages to defeat America, they will match them in points, which would be significant. It will be an interesting match to watch on the 30th, the day after tomorrow, next Saturday, at the Azteca Stadium, 18.40 hours. America versus Pumas de UDG. Let's see how it goes. Thanks guys for following our updates on this channel. As always, a big hug to all. Subscribe, help us grow. We're on the up and up. Thanks a lot. A big hug, and don't forget to stay updated. Have a great time. Thank you. Have a great day. Peace. Until next time.